Hello and welcome to the next ReeVlog.
Hello, Manny. Hello, Charles. So, um, today is Saturday, also known as what was, until I quit teaching, the only day for night self-defense training. But now I'm back to doing it any day that I have a client. Um, so I have one client today, one client tomorrow. The client today asked a few days ago about potential exercises that can be done to go alongside um, self-defense training, because fitness, strength, etc. is tier 3 of 4 in the self-defense pyramid or triangle or whatever you want to call it. Mindset, technique, fitness, kit. Biggest, second biggest, third biggest, smallest, instead of least important, most important. Very easy to get confused there. Yeah. So I might need to actually swap the two of those around, because I think fitness might be more important than actual techniques. No, they're about equally important. No, technique can still beat fitness, provided it's done real well. So I'll leave it where it is. Anyway, it's been raining all today as well as yesterday. I haven't had breakfast yet, so I'll be doing that when I finish recording this. But yeah, I might go for a run today. If I do, I will have sleeves on, but not a jacket. This phone can actually fit in the pockets of these VXS gym wear shop there trousers really well, and they stay up when running. I did a little test yesterday. I didn't go for a long run, but I went for a sprint, which wasn't too bad. The shoes I was wearing were fine. The trousers worked out fine. I got pretty warm because I was wearing a hoodie as well as these, but whatever. It was only a short sprint, so I didn't overheat too much, and I could cool down again quite quickly. What else? Well, I want to do video editing for my Make a Champ video today. But I think I'll do that this afternoon. There we go. I also have to wash up the chicken cooking baking tray thing that I mentioned yesterday, because I can clear the draining board, because everything should be dry on there now, and make more washing up by eating my breakfast, whatever it is I decide to have. But I have to do some exercises because I did stream yesterday, and it was really fun. I really enjoyed it, and I really want to make it a regular part of my life, because it's not too intense. It can last for however long it lasts. However, I don't think I should do it more than once a week. Even though I want to do it again today, because it lasts however long it lasts. That can be an hour, and that can be 4, and it's all sat down, not actually doing anything physically useful. It's mentally useful, but my body is just sitting there, and my glutes need the workout. So yeah, incorporating slight exercises into it by sort of trying my best to hover just above the chair as opposed to sit on the chair helps. But I can't do that for very long because I get distracted and then lose the game, which isn't interesting for any viewers that may come about. And then D&D. It's nearly time for me to return. Got a week left of my self-imposed punishment. Yeah. Yeah, my Make a Champ video, gotta edit that. That is my number one thing apart from training the client today. I've got another list of stuff, which involves looking at other police jobs rather than police officer, because I spoke to someone yesterday who's a retired police control room person, and apparently they do like direct hires to detective and all that stuff. But whether or not they'll deem me qualified for anything like that, and whether or not whether or not I would want to, maybe different things. But it's worth looking into, as I am a unemployed mook right now. I don't really even know what mook means. I hope it's not terribly offensive. But yeah, I've got a nice knot in my hair there. Okay, cool. Yeah. So, other than that, I'll obviously have to turn on the radio for Charles when I've finished recording this, but because I am recording in here, I can't have it on because copyright stuff. Yeah, my morning is mostly going to be training because this client will probably overrun the 1 hour just in the training section, which I don't mind really, but that's just because I don't have other clients right now. We overran by quite a lot last time, so I'm going to try and lessen how much we overrun by, but I've also said that the exercises I will go through with them outside of the session, just to so they have something to practice more or less when they aren't here, so they can keep improving, so that we can keep the progression going. And that way they will be safer and more confident, which is pretty much the whole goal. My hair, I think, is greasy. It might not be greasy, it might just look awesome, but I don't know. It doesn't feel greasy. It must just be awesome. What else is there? So stream yesterday was Dark Souls 3, the day before was Dark Souls Remastered. Love me some Dark Souls. Dark Souls 3 is really good. I prefer Dark Souls 1 / the remaster. The Demon Souls remaster is coming out. Probably PlayStation exclusive, I'm not sure. But I'm really real hyped for both that and not Ghost of Tsushima. That's already come out and I'm not going to play it. Elden Ring, that's the one. Yeah. Hopefully, eventually, one day I'll get a PS5 and I can play Bloodborne, I can play Elden Ring, and I can play the Demon Souls remaster, and then I'll be a real Souls boy, From Software boy, whatever. Kind of want to try a few of their older titles as well at some point. I don't remember what they're called, but I know they exist. Yeah. Don't worry, Charles, I'll be there shortly. Can't hang about too long. I've got a bird to look after. But yes, I will also be going and seeing my famalamas this afternoon after the training session is completed and I've given them a lift home because I know them personally and they can't get here without my assistance or back. So I will give them a lift back as well as pick them up. Which means I need to leave here in sort of an hour and a half at a guess. So in that time I've got to have breakfast, I've got to change my shirt, I've got to make sure Charles has got his water fresh and he's got enough food. I have to ideally do the washing up, but who knows. I think that's about it. So I can do that without too much hassle. But I'd like to get some exercise in before doing it, so that way I am a little bit warmer, so to speak, when it comes down to the actual training, because I do the warm-up with the client, but I like to be a little bit extra, just because they might ask me to demonstrate something, and if I'm not prepared to, that's bad. And I like to do my warm-up a bit earlier as well, so that I can cool down a little bit, because I want to train to the point where I can exercise without the warm-up. Of course, I can do that anyway, but I want to get used to it slowly, so I know my limits without having done the warm-up. Just because in a fight situation on the streets, if someone attacks me, I'm not going to have a chance to sit there and do this for 5 minutes, and all the other warm-uppy stuff. But anyway, I shall go now and look after El Charles, and I will catch you cats on the flip-flop. Goodbye.